Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new episode of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, the last video, you really saw me get extremely angry. And honestly, I don't think I've ever gotten that angry at a video game in a while. Dude, I just couldn't understand the stupidity in this, like the blindness of some of my teammates. They're the reason why they lost. And that's it. Like, I don't know why they would act stupid not to see, hey, they're protect your fucking guy. No, let me just fucking walk right past them. But anyway, let's just not talk about that anymore. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And I also wanted to talk about the Avengers Infinity War trailer a little bit more. Because obviously I'm kind of disappointed with as I expected. My reaction videos didn't get a lot of views as I expected, because I think there's like a window that you have to reach where you can get a certain amount of views, but if you don't reach that, then you're fucked. Like, pretty much Marvel decided to release the trailer in the morning on last Wednesday, and not on Wednesday night. It could have still been because everybody and their mother probably reacted to it, so, which is understandable. I'm not discrediting anybody else who reacted to it, but at the same time, it kind of I don't know. It kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but I kind of glance over like, hey, I tried. But you gotta understand that my reaction to that trailer was real. It was real. It was really real. Roger, Roger. I seriously loved one particular line that Black Panther said, where he's like, "Evacuate the city. Execute all countermeasures." And just this is the line that I love the most. And get this man a shield. And get this man a shield. Which leads to the shot of Captain America with the beard. I don't know why, but that line is just badass. The way Chadwick Boseman delivered the line is just great. Get this man a shield. Oh, someone tried to shoot. Huh. Are we lagging today? How ironic. Sacrifice must be made in this laggy game. Lag compensation is real. It's like the game is telling me,
hey, James, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
I don't know, maybe. Oh, that did damage, but nope. Nothing. Denied. Again. That was like the only thing that I wanted to really talk about the Infinity War trailer, because I keep replaying that over and over again because of how great it is. It's like the culmination of everything that has happened in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. All these characters that you have seen, like, from the beginning of the MCU all the way to now. Oh my god. And I think there's a reason why that the Guardians was shown at the very, very end. Because I think the people who made the trailer pretty much wanted to give the general audience, like, the surprise at the end, like, hey, look, also hey, by the way, the Guardians are also in this film. I think that was just done by design, just to get people to say, okay, hey, also the Guardians of the Galaxy is also in this movie. So that was done just to give that general audience a surprise to say, hey, this is the first time that these two teams are coming together. Because it would obviously make sense because Thanos has the Power Stone, which was the purple one from Guardians of the Galaxy 1, or the Orb that Ronan the Accuser tried to use. Because of he took that from the Nova Corps. So yeah. And he also has the Tesseract. So he has only the purple and the blue gems. There's only 4 more left. The only one that is honestly the only Infinity Stone that has not been located. Well, before we go to that, let's go back to the very first Infinity Stone that was found. I'm going in circles. The Tesseract, which is the Space Stone, which I guess allows time, like traveling from one location to another. I'm surprised I got somebody with that melee. The Space Stone, which is the Tesseract. Then the Mind Stone, which was Loki's scepter, and now is a part of Vision. The Ether, which is that liquid one. That Malekith, the elf, or Jane Foster had. The Aether, whatever it's called, which is that liquid one. The orb from Guardians of the Galaxy, the Power Stone. And then the Time Stone, which is in the Eye of Agamotto of Doctor Strange. So the Tesseract, the Aether, the Mind Stone, the Power Stone, and the Time Stone. That's 5. So the only stone that is still unaccounted for is the Soul Stone the Soul Stone. And a lot of people were speculating that it was in the the only person that would have it is Adam Warlock, which apparently was teased at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, where that I forgot the character's name. It's the golden one. She was like is looking at a cocoon of some kind of cocoon, and she's like, I'll call it Adam. And that was the one that was like what a lot of fans were saying. Also, a lot of fans were also saying that the Soul Stone would have been in Heimdall, who is the guy who looks over Asgard, like the Bifrost, because of his orangish eyes. The orange eyes of his. The fact that he could see other people's souls, I guess. That is obviously plausible, but that's also the reason why people think it's Heimdall, because there's this theory that a lot of fans have came up with, where the first letter of each of the stone, the Infinity Stones, leads to the word of Thanos being spelled out. T is for Tesseract, H is apparently for Heimdall, A is for the Ether, N is supposed to be necklace, N for necklace, O for orb, and S for scepter. So that was why a lot of people think it was Thanos. It would say, wow, we got defeated. Holy shit, we had him, and then immediately they just kicked our ass. And then it was that because they thought it would spell out Thanos, which is obviously a cool kind of Easter egg, but lately Heimdall hasn't really been confirmed that Heimdall would have the Soul Stone. or even Adam Warlock. So the only locale for the Infinity, like the only like place that is likely to have the Soul Stone, if Thanos is supposed to get all of the Infinity Stones in Infinity War, then the only place that he probably could find it is in what is shown a lot in the Infinity War trailer, Wakanda. And then obviously kind of seems like I think some people would think it would be a cop out or something, but hey, I wonder why it kind of Wakanda's kind of cherished history of speaking to their ancestors, like that one scene where you see T'Challa looking at the sky and it's like all purple and stuff. So I think that could be something, but who knows? Like, we'll see what happens in Infinity War when it happens. Seriously, I cannot wait for that film. I'm pretty sure everyone in their mother has said that. This is going to be the biggest movie that Marvel is ever going to be putting out. Get this man his shield. Recently, I don't know if I've been able to mention this. I'm surprised that I haven't because I've been busy. A week ago, at the time of this recording, which is like December 4th, December 5th, I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, which is fucking amazing and fucking insane and incredible. And I honestly thank all of you who on Instagram who believe in me and support me on there for the edits I do. And it's all cool and all good, but one person I kind of found surprisingly to unfollow me. The person I kind of saw that I was surprised that this person unfollowed me was this user by the name of, hopefully I'm not butchering your name, Melly Millennia. Now, don't get me wrong, she is very, very, very talented. She is. And I honestly will say she is really talented with her edits. But Jesus Christ, if you ever had the chance to have a DM conversation with her, or if you disagree on something that she has an opinion on, then you're in for hell, my friend. You are in for hell. You're in for hell. I'm not gonna say she has a nasty attitude, but she kind of can give a little bit of a shitty attitude to people. And I was unfortunately one of those people. Because there was some issue that happened like a few weeks ago with this person who was getting a lot of replies from Jack on Twitter. And Melody decided to like make a post about it and cause drama about it. And look, honestly, I'm not a fan of drama, and honestly, I seriously don't want to be involved in drama. But this person, Melly Millennial, wanted to, I guess, include me into drama. Because I spoke out on the matter. Saying, like, is it really a big deal? What's the big deal about it? So what? Everyone and their mother gets a reply from their favorite YouTuber. But God forbid if somebody in particular gets like 5 or more replies than you, then oh my, then I have to start drama about it. So I made a post taking a snippet of the respect video Mark put out. The part where he's like, because people have an automatic tendency where you disagree with somebody, that they are your enemy. And they are horrifically bad. Horrifyingly bad. But you have to still treat them with respect. And I said in the post itself, I wasn't naming anybody. I didn't even name her. And I just pretty much said, like, in general, like, nobody should be putting other people down in this community, in the fans community. Why whoever does should be not part of this community, because if you guys remember the thing Mark said at PAX West in 2015, it was him, Jack, Bob, and Wade, and it was before they dyed their hair, and Mark pretty much said something like saying, if you're someone out there that is trying to spread nasty shit, spread nasty shit about anybody in this community, you don't belong in this community, and they don't care. Period. It should go without saying. Period. So pretty much that's what I said in the post. And not too long late, like a few minutes later, Melly responds and kinda gets, because all I remember her saying was something along the lines like, just because, like, it's not your business to be involved, it's not your business to be involved, this is all about blah 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 blah, and you should probably think twice. And then I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. She then goes on to accuse me of defending the person. Look, I don't really care about what this person did. That wasn't the point of this whole post I made. I just wanted to say in general of who it is. I don't care who it is. Just in general, like, don't fucking put anybody else down because they got 5 replies or they got their fan art reblogged by their favorite YouTuber on so many so many times in a row by blah 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 blah. And she goes on to accuse me of telling her to go kill herself, and I didn't. I swear on a stack of Bibles, I did not say that. I did not tell her to do so. I never wish death upon anybody, including her. I don't. But I'm like, are you serious? Why are you doing that? And at some point, like, she stopped responding to me. And then eventually, like a few weeks later, like I think a week ago, I actually discovered, like, I went through some of my followers, and I discovered that Melly unfollowed me after that incident, after that argument we had. And I'm like, okay, what? Like, I moved on, and honestly, I could care less. But I remember, I still follow her, so I still know what she does. I'm not saying that she shouldn't. Like, I'm not saying that don't follow her. Like, if you want to follow her because of how talented she is, that's fine. I'm not dissing her. I'm just expressing, like, something that happened to me, and it got really under my skin because it kind of made me embarrassed to be a part of this community. So Melly started to get upset again about somebody getting so many some of their artwork reblogged by Jack so many times in a row. And I remember seeing her story saying, I swear to God, if this person gets reblogged one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. And then after so many times later, she fucking had it, and she goes to ask Jack on his Tumblr about why are you doing that. And Jack kind of set her straight a little bit, not necessarily set her straight, but kind of clarified, look, I see what I see, and some people kind of try to get attention, and I will make sure next time not to make sure to look more times then, if that made any sense. And kind of set her straight a little bit on, like, clarified on what he was doing, and make sure he'll Make sure not to go crazy about reblogging whomever, particular people. So I remember after she got set straight by Jack, she posts on her story, and I'm not making this shit up. Can we all get along in this fandom? We're all friends here. And I just I did the biggest face palm in the damn world because I'm like, she's being a hypocrite. She it was like she was being a hypocrite about it. Now, look, I would love to make amends with her because hey, it was just something that we disagreed on, and look, I'll respect your opinion, but you have to at least respect my views and my opinions. The fact that you don't do it for me and you have to be so hypocritical about putting people down in this community, then it's unfortunate and it's sad. So when she unfollowed me, I was like, wow.
It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Jelly.
But hey, it is what it is. I would like to make amends with her, but honestly, I don't think she'll ever forgive me. Even if she sees this video and hears me talk about her, she is definitely not going to forgive me. But honestly, if I felt like getting it off my chest because it was really bugging me for a while, and I just couldn't handle how she was treating me. Like, look, she's talented as all hell, but she has a bad, nasty attitude. She has a really bad attitude. So, look, I want to make amends with you, Melly, if you are actually watching this, which I know you won't, because you don't. If you see my name, you're like, fuck you, fuck this piece of shit wannabe German person, fucking Shelby fan. Oh, for God's sake. But anyways, but still, I want to make amends with her. So, hey, whatever. So that's officially it on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to also check out my Instagram, as I mentioned earlier. I make cool ads and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplay, so go check it out. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!